What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new Keys and Hot Comics of the Week. Be back in 30 seconds. What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, episode number 60 for this October 16, 2023. Duke is number one. Wow.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new Keys and Hot Comics of the Week for this Monday, October 16th, 2023. I'm back. Although these guys did a great show yesterday. Phil, you did a great show. Cliff, you did a great show. Shout out to Toy Games if you're watching. Thanks for coming on and filling in. I went to go see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child with Kamaria, and phenomenal the play was, I must say. Phenomenal. You're a Harry Potter fan, you need to go see the play. And Cliff has disappeared. Don't worry.
Good on us.
that.
You know, I think I'm going to see Wicked pretty soon. I haven't seen
Okay. Very nice. But are you a Harry Potter fan?
it. I am. Yeah.
You gotta see this play, Phil.
Okay.
This play is exceptional. It's exceptional with its visual, what it does, and there's this time thing. It was exceptional. It was exceptional. But yeah, Cliff is trying to figure something out. I don't know what he's doing over there. He's popping in and out. Of course, we have our loyal member right here, Phil.
Up.
Did an excellent job yesterday filling in, and will doing most of the film stuff moving forward on Sundays.
Yeah. I don't know what
yeah.
I would look. I forgot. What did Green Shirt say we were watching? Do we know?
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead. Zack Snyder, right?
Shaun of the Dead. Yes. So I'm gonna pull up some of the stuff. Cliff, are you there? Are you
I
there,
am.
Cliff? Welcome, Cliff.
How do
are
I
you?
sound?
You sound wonderful.
It's perfect. All the devices are connected.
You're perfect.
I even have artificial sunlight.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. All right, let's go over the intros like we always do. Cliff, you're up. Oh wait, I must present. Share screen. Window. Share screen. Share. Cliff, you're up.
Hudson Valley Community Services and their fantastic food pantry program could use your help. At hudsonvalleycs.org, you can go and buy tickets for the most important meal, which directly supports their food pantries in 5 counties in New York State. You could just go and make a donation to all their wonderful services to help people with STIs and education and feeding their families. It's super important. The most important meal is Sunday, October 22nd. You can attend. I'll be there, 9 a.m., $35 a ticket. We give you breakfast. So please donate at hudsonvalleycs.org.
Excellent. Next up, we have the Young at Heart Foundation. Shout out to Mike, who created this great foundation that gives hope kits and a lot of different things to some kids that are waiting for transplants in the hospitals in California. If you want to be a part of it, you can give Mike a call at 323-396-9998 or email him at info@youngatheartfoundation.com, and you can sponsor by getting 100% tax deductible hope gift that they'll give to the kids with a lot of goodies. They also set up a lot of stuff where they have people visit the kids. It's a great organization. Cliff, you're up again.
Comics Curing Cancer C3 is this weekend, starting on Legion of Comics at 7:30 a.m. And ending with an explosive auction at 11 a.m. on Sunday with 24 hours of events. You can go to Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram, click on their link tree, see all of the marvelous programming that is going to be provided this coming weekend, and buy yourself some really cool shit. Make the donation.
Excellent. Next up is Alternivus. This is our favorite comic shop. This is where we do all our filming, where we get all our comic books, all our cards. It's located in Hyde Park, New York. Get in touch with Anthony over there at 845-233-4234, or you can email him at alterniverse2@aol.com. You can find him on Instagram at Alterniverse. You can also find him on their website, alterniverse.net, and you can order all your cards, comics, toys. They offer the Hudson Valley's best selection of comics, and everything's bagged and boarded, my friend. Every comic is bagged and boarded. Where do you find that anywhere?
And a discount included.
And a discount.
If you're
Get over there. Get over there. Come in and buy it yourself, or go online in order to get in touch with Anthony over there. All right? And last but not least, our channel. Oh, don't want to show you that. We want to show you the regular little dashboard. It was our birthday.
It's our channel's birthday.
It was our birthday.
Look at that.
So that was
625 current subscribers.
Yeah. 625. We're chugging along, man. We're getting steady.
Very open about our analytics right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We hold nothing back. If you're not subscribed, analytics show that most of you guys aren't subscribed. So just go click that subscribe button. If you're watching this video, hit that like button. It really helps us out with the algorithm. And there's one more thing that I have to look up. And you know what we got to talk about is the next event we're part of. And you know what that is?
Iacon?
Iacon. Boom. So on November 18th, shout out to Ramon. The Council of Comics will be at Iacon. It is a comic book convention happening in Fishkill Recreation Center in Fishkill, New York, November 18th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Council of Comics will be, look at it, that's Ramon. Look at it, there it is right there. Look at that guy. We will be there live with our banners, filming, streaming. We'll have stickers. And we'll just be encouraging you to vote on the last day for our Comic Book Community Awards, encouraging you to subscribe. Maybe we can reach up to 750 by that day, and that would be amazing. And Anthony says he's got a special gift. He said if we get to that 750, he'll have a nice little giveaway. So we got to get on that. So shout out to Ramon with Iacon.
Killing me as to what that special gift might be.
I hope it. He said it'd be good. He always wants to help out. You can go to iacon.com to find out more about it and hit up Ramon on the IG. All right. Woo, we put in a lot of work promoting a lot of stuff, man, before we even do our stuff. We don't get paid for this.
Welcome to wait. I was gonna say our audience is a bunch of people who do the same thing. All right. So
I know.
Welcome to the business.
I feel them. I feel them indeed.
Let's say hello to the chat.
All right, going into the comment section. Canadian Survivalist is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Trev the Shipping Guru went over 1,500 subscribers. Congratulations. Very proud of you, Trev. Says evening council. Phil Ailing says hi all. Hello there, Phil. We also have a Phil. And Trev says happy birthday to the council. Well, thank you. We have the nice little lights in the background celebrating everything as well as it spits as we mesmerize you into watching the channel.
Read more comics. Read more
comics, yes. Subscribe, press like, comment, everything. Look, did Cliff freeze or was he doing yoga? What is he doing?
Oh man, it really mesmerized Cliff.
I thought he was praying. I was like,
I thought he just shut his eyes for a second.
We can use all the prayers we want. We'll leave you right there. This is while he's trying to get back in. What have you read, Phil? No, wait. Honestly, wait. Before we get into what we read, we have to do the contest.
Okay.
So contest, guys, for this month. Got some books to give away. All right, let me show you what they are. Spectacular Spider-Man number 120, the Marvel 25th anniversary. Very nice, right? Star Wars number 1, special edition. Boom, very nice from the Marvel series. And then I have Grifter. Let me put these in order because it's so annoying. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. So we got number 1. We got number 2. We got number 3. You got number 4. And you got number 5. And you got number 6. Right? Here comes Cliff. Is he coming back? He's coming back. All right. All these books. All right. This is part of the contest. All these books. Cliff, do you need me to let you in, or are you going? I'll get you in. There you go. All these books are this month's giveaway, and we're about to do a hashtag. Cliff, would you? Oh, Cliff froze again. He's a freezer tonight. He's a freezer. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do the contest. What do you think the hashtag should be, Phil?
We just said it. Freezer. Right?
Freezer.
Hashtag freezer.
Let's do that. Hashtag freezer. Got it. All right. So it's going to start collecting all the comments right now. I'm going to share it on the screen. How do I share it? There we go. Come on. Hey, sometimes Cliff won't be here, so I got to do it. You know what I mean? I got to do it. Hold on. Oh, there he is. Is he back? All right. So, no, that's not the one we wanted.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Hashtag freezer.
Boom, there it is. All right.
Yeah.
Hashtag freezer, guys. Put hashtag freezer in the comments. We're going to go over all the books that we read, and then we'll come back and we'll do a spin. We're going to do 2 spins per show. You win a duck. We'll have a rate. Let me be more clear. Put hashtag freezer in the comments. When we're done doing the books that we've read, we do a spin and you can win a duck. And then we'll do another one at the end of the show. You can win another duck. And all your ducks get collected to the end of the month where we have a race for all the duckies who gets the prize. All right? So hashtag freezer.
Currently, 23 Monch has one. Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics has one. Canadian Survivalist has one. And Phil Ailing has one.
Who did you say? Rob Fat Sacks? I don't see him.
No, he has one already. He earned a duck.
Oh, the ones that won already. Indeed,
Yes.
indeed. All right, hashtag freezer, guys. You do that, and I'll put up a little banner. We're talking about what we read. What did we read, guys? This is the comic book show.
Do we have to do that?
I guess you have it out there too. Amazing Spider-Man. Wrapping up the.
Oh, it was wonderful. Although I was a little upset.
Why?
Upset. I was like, I'm always upset.
Why?
Because I thought this was going to be an ongoing thing.
No, the gang war is the ongoing thing.
Gang war is going to be the ongoing. Which that looks really good. I went to the panel at New York Comic Con for Gang War, and Gang War is going to be it's going to be a super crossover thing. They couldn't get Moon Knight because they're going to have the death of Moon Knight going on at the same time. They wanted to put Moon Knight in it, but Luke Cage is going to be in Gang War. So I'm looking
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, yeah.
Both Spideys.
Oh yeah, Miles Morales.
Wait, Spider-Boy even, I think, right?
I think Spider-Boy. I don't think Venom. I don't think really Venom's got anything going on with Gang War.
No, Venom and Carnage are a little busy.
Daredevil. Daredevil will have it.
Daredevil, yes.
Daredevil's in Gang War as well.
Yeah.
And I'm still not super hyped for Gang War, but I did enjoy this issue of Spider-Man. I felt like it was a good. I thought it was a nice wrap up for a hot minute, and then all right, we're setting up Gang War.
Okay, how about the Superior Spider-Man Returns?
I thought it was great. I enjoyed it.
I gotta read it still. I caught up on Blade.
And
is a great comic.
It's basically a flashback, is what it is.
It is, but it was a good setup flashback. And yes, I agree on Blade.
Blade was a good read.
Yeah.
I'm getting like my Halloween stuff. So like I read a lot of spooky books like Creep Show this week.
I read that
The
Ghost Rider.
madness. Like it's been a spooky week.
I read the Ghost Rider angle. That was very
A
cool.
haunted girl. It's
Ooh.
Larry, I went to visit Larry, and Larry, he was like, "Oh, I want to get more horror comics," and it was like, "Well, Phil's the one that he reads them, so ask Phil; he'll know which ones you need to read."
Sam, shout out to you for
What?
trekking out to Larry.
Oh yeah.
Because I was looking at the videos and I was like, no, Larry, the spines, Larry, the spines.
I mean, Larry had a lot of great stuff, and for what, like, guys, be careful out there. There are people out there that are trying to get you for your comic books, man. Like Larry had a lot of good comic books, and some guy wanted to give him like $80 for this long box, and I found like in the first 5 minutes, I found like a couple $100 worth of books, and I was like, they're really trying to get you.
That
You
was
know,
pretty
like-
good condition, I right?
Decent condition, and I'm gonna press some of them for him, but
Yeah,
he had the
'cause
first Usagi, which was
No,
really
that one was
cool.
that one was a big deal, and I think I told him like I would keep my eye on that one. He had the second appearance of Hobgoblin,
That's what that one was. Yeah.
right? And that one, I think, if you press it, is gonna be worth some money. But like, there was a few that because he sent me videos, so there's a few I'm watching videos. I'm like, oh my god! But I was like, but the spines, Larry, the spines.
The spines.
So he's like, you're telling me toilet paper? I'm like, some of them may be toilet paper.
He had some good stuff though. He
No,
had a first Omega Red.
Oh, that's
X-Men 4.
good.
yeah.
Was
That's
it
a
in good
great
shape?
book. Yeah, it was in really good shape. He had some stuff. He had some really good stuff. What about this?
I read
Shush.
that. Wait, shush.
You know,
Did I read? No, I didn't read
I
that.
haven't brought myself to read it yet.
Yeah, no, I mismade
It's
it. No, I
look-
read Green Arrow. I was reading Green Arrow.
It's good. It's good. It's nothing. The art is really good. The art is really, really good.
You're saying, I want you to know, you're saying thousands of words. By those thousands of words, you're not saying. I just want you to know.
What do you mean?
Alright, yeah.
Right.
Oh,
When
yeah, I
you-
read The Detective, which
Sorry, this was my first read this week. My first
Titans?
read.
okay.
Because the description for this book had me alarmed, right? And I don't have it in front of me, but basically, like, the description of this book was how this was like a sleepover that was all about Aqualad's sexuality, right? And I was like, how do you advertise a book like this? And also, it's Mark Waid, so like, I was like, how are we handling this? How's this going down? And ultimately, because it's Mark Waid, it's really a nice, quiet moment story of the guys hanging out with Wally West at his parents' place, right? That's what it is. And although Aqualad does talk about, there being difficulties and cultural differences with dating Donna, that's pretty much it. It's not this deep delve into gender fluidity the way that the advertising made it sound, but it was a really nice story. And it still moved along its little plot. But this Teen Titans book, this World's Finest Teen Titans, has really been about backstory for the characters. And I think between this, the Tales of the Titans, and the New Titans book, you get this like collaborative effort on who these characters are that you are reading in the main Titans book. I like that they all lend to each other. But honestly, I just wish the Titans book was stronger on its own. But if you like the Titans and you want to feel more ingratiated in them, then yeah, I suggest the Tales and this and the main book will give you the vibe of who these characters are. So that is my soapbox speech on World's Finest Teen Titans number 4 that I never expected to give.
Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy.
Delightful.
Loved it.
You know what? Between that and Warlock, right? You want good 90s comics? Just buy that and out of Warlock. You're good.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Ron Lim is the greatest Silver Surfer artist ever.
Okay, let's not get carried away.
Let's
not get carried away.
Yeah, I know you guys like some oldies over there, but this is a really, really good book.
No, actually, I really enjoyed Ron Lim's Silver Surfer, but I have a lot of love for Mobius.
Mobius is good, but Ron
You
Lim put
you
in
know
a
that
lot.
he captures that alien vibe of the Silver Surfer.
He does, but Ron Lim put in a lot of work.
Of course, I'm not taking it away from him. It's just like when I constantly defend Bagley when everyone wants to crap all over him because of McFarlane. I'm like, that's not fair. It's not fair.
Because I felt like Bagley was like, he was like Eric Larson runner up.
Oh God, no, because I couldn't stand Larson's work, but I love
What?
Bagley's.
There was something about
Oh, my
Larson that I
goodness.
really like on Spider-Man.
No, when Bagley left the book, I was celebrating. I was alone because no one agreed with me, but I was
When Bagley
celebrating.
left the book or Larson left the book?
When Larson left the book, sorry.
I liked Larson. I really did.
I'm sorry. Bagley gave me some really good stuff. And he gave me
Bagley's good.
Carnage.
Bagley's good. I also read Dark Droids Part 3.
Dun, dun, dun.
This was really, really good. It's just like a big event though that doesn't really get mentioned in the original trilogy anywhere. But literally, all the droids are turning against everybody, and you would think that'd be something that people remember. But you know, I'm not nitpicking, but
That's like the Star Wars thing now.
Yeah.
What they do is like put like an event there that was like they never mentioned that was like a
Yeah.
huge event.
So what was cool in this is that the droids want Darth Vader, so they kind of like drag him out of his that water tube that he's the bacta tank that he's in, and he has no arms and no legs, and he's basically just fighting them with like the Force, and they realize that they can't beat him and stuff like that, even like that. Like he doesn't move, he's just like this the whole time because he has no arms and he has no legs. But they're like dragging him all over the place, and they finally realize they can't beat him. They have to find another way. But this is a long event. There's literally like 4 more months of this event. So it seems to be longer than that Crimson. What was it? Crimson what?
Crimson Empire. Or
Crimson Empire or whatever that thing was.
That was like I thought that was like a 5. Well, no, because that bled into the other books too, like the Crimson.
Yeah.
That did kind of bleed into Star Wars and stuff.
What about Space Usagi?
I gotta read it still, but I have it.
It's great. It's great. It's just now I'm trying to figure out timelines now because when they jumped over to Dark Horse, like there's characters that died in the crossover with Usagi and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they're alive here, and the timeline is just like all over the place, and it's not really like being explained. House of Slaughter, really good. Finally got its feet doing the Alabaster storyline. This guy right here has no arms, and it's a crazy story of how he gets no arms. The monsters, you know, like Erica Slaughter fights. Basically, one of the monsters ripped off both of his arms, and then he became like a monster hunter, and it's pretty cool. And the last one was Gru. Gru going everywhere and just killing and just being dumb and I don't know what.
Accidentally causing mayhem.
Yeah, but it's great to read. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
it is what it is.
So
Anything else?
Cartoony and then like.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Anything else? No.
There was some other stuff, but nothing I was like ranting and raving about.
All right. Then we can get into these. Well, let's do a spin. Let's do a spin, my friend.
Add it to the thing.
Yeah.
Or show it.
I got
There we
you.
go. Let's get
What up,
Eric.
Eric? Hey, Eric, get that hashtag freezer in there because I'm about to spin this bad boy. Give you about 30 seconds. Once again, there's about 8 books in this lot. Cliff says he might throw in a couple more at the end. We'll see. So that's a pretty big lot for you guys to win. You're gonna win a duck for every draw, and then we'll collect all the duckies at the end for a nice little duck race. All right, Eric is. Oh wait, Eric, you have to fix that space, or StreamYard is not going to recognize you, my friend.
That's right.
So I'll give you another 15 seconds to correct that hashtag space, so you can get in there. So Iacon is coming up, guys.
I'm very excited.
Iacon is coming up. We got to get Ramon on to talk about it. It's literally a
Ramon
month
is
away.
going to be. Oh, wait
What?
a second. Ramon is supposed to be on to talk about us. To talk about it with us.
Do you have a date?
We did.
We'll figure it out.
No, we had. I thought we did talk, like a video talking about it with him.
We did, but
We
it's
did.
closer to the event, so we want to, have him on
okay.
again and talk about it.
But he
All
may
right.
be too busy as we get closer. The problems, people, problems.
Yeah, even if he pops in for a little bit, it'll be
There
all
we
right. All right, let's draw. We got 4 entries. Who we got? We got Canadian survivalist Ken Roland,
Ken Roland jumping in at the last
Trev
second.
the Shipping Guru, and Eric Martinez. All right, here's the draw. Ding, 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 ding. Ken Roland finally gets a duck for this month.
It's
He's been
rigged.
a little dry. He's been a little dry, but congratulations there, Ken.
Let me tell you, he ain't dry on his Instagram. That thing visually assaults me every
Listen.
freaking day.
Ken is a physical fitness person, and he's a trainer, and he has a lot of good stuff going on. So go to Achilles Roll-On on Instagram and check it out. You'll see what I'm saying. You check his age.
You'll
Look
see
at
what
it.
he's saying. You're gonna see
He's
a
unbelievable.
V-shaped 50-plus-year-old man with that
Telling you.
that Titanic chest chasing
You
you
wanna-
all over.
You want to get in shape? You go talk to Ken Roland. He knows what he's doing. All right, let me get this banner out of here. We're gonna do another one at the right before we do the new books. So guys, stay tuned. You can still win a duck. All right, let's do some new keys. It's time for new keys. Gotta get a little intro for it. It's time for new keys.
All
All right, number
Key
one.
collector.
Key Collector, a site that loves to tell us what things are and what they're not, and yet we, disagree all the time, but we'll keep using them. Berserker pen and ink number 1. This will cost you $7. It's a deluxe art focused presentation of Berserker number 1.
I'm keeping my $7.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, come on, man. How many?
I mean, that looks
Berserker number ones are
cool,
out?
and I'm sure like an artist would feel that
Listen,
more.
if I were meeting Keanu Reeves this week, I would be all over it. But that's it.
Yeah, it's like more of a gimmick than a story now. And I sorry, Keanu. Like, there's like a million of these Berserker number 1s out there. Like, you want me to pick up another one? Like, all right, come on. Let's think about this.
Oh, by the way,
next up,
Roland Fitness is his current Instagram handle, just for clarity.
No, it's Achilles.
No, he changed it. Look at the chat.
Oh, let me see. Oh, you changed the name on me. All right, Roland Fitness and Instagram. Go find him. He's still great. I like the little dog that he does with the little voice. It's real cute. Harley Quinn Black, White, Redder number 4. This will cost you $5. Solicitations. Harley recruits 7 girls who compete to be her sidekick.
That's almost funny.
What do you mean?
Well, because it reminds you of I do like the cover, but remember when Paris Hilton had a whole MTV competition on who would become her friend?
Oh God.
There's a hint of that, which is funny, Also, this could count as 7 first appearances. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think Green Shirt Guy reads like the Harley Quinn stuff.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Green Shirt Guy's not here. He's not here, guys. We're sorry. He wanted to say hello to everybody, but he had to work tonight. So don't worry. He'll be back. He's not going anywhere. Green Shirt Guy is not going anywhere. He's just not here tonight. Yeah. You said Green Shirt Guy is picking this up?
He likes the Harley Quinn books, I think. So I think
Yeah.
he might get it. I don't know.
Did you guys see the picture of Lady Gaga?
I did. It was fine.
Yeah.
Just looks like Lady Gaga had mascara in the rain.
Yeah.
Wasn't though.
Look at Trev, the shipping guru. No, Cliff, we don't remember that. No, Trev, the fact of the matter is you don't want to remember it. but it happened.
Did it? Did it?
It did.
All right, next up, Jay Garrick, The Flash, #1.
I'm
This will
down
cost
for
you
this.
$4. Limited series in DC's Golden Age hero revival. It's not the greatest cover.
Actually, it's very Michael Turner-esque.
The colors,
Yeah,
I'm not a fan
and
of.
the electricity. Well, I mean, but still, it's supposed to be, Golden Age.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I've enjoyed all the Golden Age storytelling so far, so I'm down for this.
All right. Oh, here's a big one: Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong.
The comic book
Number
event
one.
of 2023.
Hey, look who's in the house. Black Box Comics is in the house. What
Thank
up,
you.
my friend? How are
Thank
you? Yes, so this is the event of the month, I guess.
I mean, it should be the event of 2023, but at least the event of the month.
Yeah, Larry was talking about this a lot. Is this a mini series or a one shot?
It's a miniseries.
Okay.
So does does DC have Godzilla? Or I thought that was
No, they
IC.
do not. So this is a special collaborative effort.
Oh, okay. So this is Godzilla like IDW. Or...
Wait, Godzilla's part of Warner Brothers, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that his licensing isn't all over the place for the comics.
Right, but I think that's what made this easier to get done, though.
Slightly easier, but it was still weird.
Hmm.
Like having a Hulk movie that isn't a Hulk movie.
What do you mean?
Because they can't make a Hulk movie because of Universal Pictures.
Oh, that's over with.
No, I know it's over with, but like this isn't.
Oh,
this
you
isn't-
mean yeah,
conceptually it's like that.
yeah.
And they didn't survive.
Imagine-
most of
Can
the
you
book
imagine a
store.
real Hulk movie? Like a real Hulk movie?
No, I can't because,
Oh my goodness.
Disney can't keep their shit together week to week. So I'm tired of imagining anything. I give up.
Like, I want to see World War Hulk, but I just feel like they're not gonna do it like the comics, man.
There was a Planet Hulk cartoon though that was like really good.
The comic was great.
If you just did it like to make World War Hulk, like you made the Planet Hulk cartoon and you got it.
Well, they used some of that storyline in Ragnarok.
Yeah, they used some
that
of
was
it.
a little piece of it, unfortunately.
Like
But
the
Then
tiny-
they snuck in the She-Hulk,
His son.
Scar. Like, Scar didn't come about by no whimsical little thing. Scar came about some big stuff. Like the woman that he had a scar with basically died and disintegrated, and her essence went into the ground, and then the ground created Scar. Like that's not little things. Brian LCS, what up, my friend? How are you doing? Brian LCS does the Comic Book Community Wars. Go check him out. He's great. He's got a great YouTube channel. All right, let's move along here. Superman number 850.
So Superman number 7 is the Legacy issue 850.
I'm just reading what it says there.
No, I'm just letting you know because there's been a lot of confusion and there's a billion covers for this freaking book this week. A billion.
Oh, it's an oversized issue too.
Yes, 40.
So it's already
what
is that? Already $6.99?
Yep.
It's
On the cover A?
$5.99.
All right, $5.99.
Not bad for a double.
But there's a Capullo cover. There's a Archerum cover. There's a DNA cover. There's a 1 in 100 Capullo sketch cover. I mean, it just doesn't end. It doesn't.
Is there a Jim Lee? That's all I want to know.
Yes, the Jim Lee foil cover.
Oh my goodness.
Which of course is the Superman, the one that he did way back where he's looking over, the city.
So the first appearance of a female version of Brainiac.
Which is hilarious because technically Indigo, she counts as a female version of Brainiac. But whatever, Key Collector, whatever.
Tell him, Cliff.
I'm just saying, like, why don't I have this job? Because I actually give a shit about comics.
He does, guys. He really does care crap about comics. Crypt of Shadows #1, first appearance of the Bricklayer, a villain who faces off against Scarlet Witch.
There's a
Doesn't
hell of a team up. Scarlet
Doesn't
Witch,
every villain face
Daredevil,
off against someone?
yeah, Hulk and Deadpool. Like that's her team.
Wow.
And
I think I'm gonna get it.
Oh, I'm definitely getting this.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. That looks bad.
This is a great
That
cover.
looks pretty dope.
It is a great cover, and that's one of the covers.
Yeah. It's a cover game now, y'all. It really is a cover game. Yeah. Next up, Miles Morales, Spider-Man #11. To me, this is the best Spider-Man book out.
Oh, to you and to everybody reading Spider-Man comics.
Yeah, and I love how he's using his electricity to create the sword. It really makes him stand out as a Spider-Man. I
love that Blade is there.
Yeah.
You know, Blade is my new personal hero since, you know, I gotta take out vampires this month.
Well, let's hope for that movie, man. Like, Mahershala Ali's still sticking around, so I think it'll be great. They scrapped everything. You know, one thing Kevin Feige's done is he's fired a lot of writers, and he fired a lot of directors. He saw Daredevil's first 8 episodes.
The writing for them.
He saw they filmed them.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
they filmed them, and
They
he watched
filmed them.
Yeah, and they watched them because it's supposed to be a 19-episode show.
Right, but like, he doesn't wear the suit for the first 4 episodes.
First 4 episodes. So Feige is like, what the hell is this crap? What are you giving me here? And so he fired the directors, he fired the writers, and they're starting from scratch.
That's Daredevil Born Again.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I read that.
That's the right title, people. Born Again.
Yeah. Like, how do you go?
You know, that's something that's like a little bit annoying with like the Marvel is they'll take like the title that is like right out of like a key section of comics and just not put anything from that key section of the comics into the
Yeah. Like, they've done it with basically everything. So like
there'll be like a little piece of it. Yeah, Civil War had a little piece of like Civil War.
Infinity War had a little piece. Endgame wasn't really a thing. That was actually good. That was made up. Secret Invasion. Oh my god! Like no.
Secret Invasion wasn't like that bad.
But when you have the memories of the Secret Invasion comic book in your head, and then you watch,
they're using that. That's why they're calling it this stuff. Is they're playing on that? Like,
but the minute they called it Secret Invasion, but told us not to expect the heroes in it, right? Like I was out, and so it sunk the bar so low for me that when I watched it, my bar went back up because I was like, oh, this is actually.
Why couldn't they just come up with a different name and save that Secret Invasion name?
Because you know exactly what they were trying to sell you on, and then they put that Secret Invasion comic out to help hype up what they created for the TV show. But overall, I did not think Secret Invasion was awful, but people really kind of trounced on it because it is not the comic book thing, which maybe Marvel needs to really take a learning experience from this and just stop. If you're going to use those big name events, you better bring the heat for them.
Bring the heat for them, like Days of Future Past too. Like it wasn't just Disney that did it; it was Fox. Guilty.
Well, that was mostly
Dark
Fox.
Phoenix.
That's the thing.
Dark Phoenix.
Hot Fire. Why would you name my favorite X-Men film and then the worst X-Men piece of trash ever? The only thing I like about Dark Phoenix is the casting, and it's just sad because I was like, wow, I love these people.
What was the other Apocalypse? Like X-Men.
And then
my god,
the next level. Apocalypse is like I liked everybody in that movie a little bit better, but it is also trash. But like it's a softer trash, you know. It's a trash you can kind of roll around in. But no, Dark Phoenix is hot, terrible, run for your life trash.
Yeah, Dark Phoenix is hot doo-doo, bro.
Yeah, it's just bad. Dark Phoenix is the dude that took a dump in the middle of New York Comic Con this year. That's what Dark Phoenix is.
Oh man,
Apocalypse did
that?
Yes, that happened. Google it.
It happened. Yeah, it happened. Like Oscar Isaacs, you could have CGI'd him and made him into the ultimate Apocalypse.
But you know what? No one knows how to do CGI anymore. I would have been. Don't even get me started. You heard us talk last night about that prequel to the thing, and how they forced them to use CGI to save money, and how horrible that movie ends up being.
Very true. Very true. Miles Morales, Spider-Man 11 is a possible first appearance of what is listed in issue 12 as a new terrifying foe. We're just getting it because it's a great book, Key Collector. We don't care if it's a key.
Yeah, but
or
new
not.
foes are nice.
Yeah. Moon Knight 28, beginning of the Death of Moon Knight story arc, which concludes in issue 30, which leads into Vengeance of Moon Knight #1. So
Yo,
wait, he's gonna
Vengeance of Moon Knight
die and come back?
Is a Scarlet Scarab comic. I'll be so freaking happy.
So is Hunter's Moon gonna be the Moon Knight? Phil, were you able to learn anything at
I
Comic Con?
didn't because that was Thursday's Comic Con announcement. I went to Gang War on Friday. They spread it out to this. I didn't learn too much about it.
Yeah, Eric says, "Don't get me started on the undersized Apocalypse.
That's
Don't you get me started."
That's right.
But yeah, okay, Apocalypse did so many things right? Psylocke's outfit.
Visually, it was great. I even enjoyed that version of Archangel.
Yes, the end scene where they had all of them in their real comic book costumes.
Yes,
that was something like that was like they did
and
do that.
And that was the movie you were supposed to give us in the next movie.
And then they gave us trash.
They gave us doo-doo Dark Phoenix. And it was like, what happened? You got us so excited for what was to come.
I did love the opening in space with Dark Phoenix. You know, where they went in that shuttle. That was like the best part of the movie. And then it was wildly downhill and unhinged.
Yes. It was so bad. Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy #1. Second print. No, nice. Thanos.
Right, because the negative space is now outer space.
Yes, that's nice. That's very nice. Might have to get that. One. That's pretty nice. Next up, Wolverine 36, second print, 1 in 25. Jeez. Get that black and white cover, guys. You know?
That's 1 in 25. Son of a gun.
1 in 25. Oh, and that's all your keys, man.
Oh, how amazing. By the way, that's Superman #7. Like the 57 covers are your keys this week, by the way, everybody.
Anybody doing the Godzilla Kong Justice League event? Anybody gonna do it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna pick up a billion covers. I'm just gonna pick up.
But listen, once in a while we need a fun book, and I'd like this is our fun book.
That's true.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to the TV show. What's the TV show called? It's the MonsterVerse show. It had Godzilla.
Oh, the creature, whatever.
Well, it's a show about them going after the monsters or like studying the monsters, and Godzilla's in it. Okay. And it's in the MonsterVerse, and it's like the in between of Kong versus Godzilla and the next Kong versus Godzilla. It's gonna be on Paramount, wherever Godzilla's part of, or is it Warner Bros. Or is it HBO? One of those.
Max. That'll be
one
cool.
Of those. Yeah. It looked really good, and they actually showed Godzilla in the trailer. Maybe survivors check cover H, I think. All right, when we get to the new comics, we will check that out. All right, so those are your keys. Let's go over cover price. Dun, dun, dun. Look at this. Look at this list. Look at this list. Look at
Duke. You know why Duke is #1, right?
Because they probably had an extra cover at
No, because you got it for free if you went to the panel.
Is that so?
Yes, and if you went to the booth, you could get the foil Cobra Commander #1. You could buy it for $20. So I know a lot of people. So I'm surprised Cobra Commander didn't land here, but I guess because he wasn't given away for free at a panel. Same thing with Todd McFarlane, giving away for free at a panel, and there was a lot of controversy behind that one.
Right, I got my panel like exclusive. It was just like Spider-Man. This was the guide for the Comic-Con this year.
Nice.
And This was the Gang War panel exclusive, which is
Oh, look at Phil with the Gang War panel.
Oh, nice. All right, let's go over this top 10. Number 10, we have Batman 609, the direct variant. This is the first appearance of Hush. Let's see how much we got. A little time, so let's see what this is going for. Dun 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 dun. First appearance of Thomas Elliott later becomes Hush.
Which is funny because don't we see Thomas Elliott in 608? Or I guess not.
Cameo, I think.
Okay.
I think it's a cameo. This book's last sale is about $55, so it's about a $40 to $55 book. Slabbed is about $160. The 9.8 in 2022 went for $289. So that's pretty good. I sold that book for like $30 a little while back. Number 9, Transformers number 1, the 1 in 100 foil.
Which I wasn't even crazy about.
Yeah.
Of all the covers, this one was not the one to do it for me.
Yeah, it's just because it was a spoiler because it showed Bumblebee getting, his head ripped off, and Bumblebee takes a dirt nap in them. Well, they're robots, so I guess he can come back. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm guessing he can come back.
But maybe.
At number 8, we have Batman and Robin number 2, the Leslie Lyric 1 in 25.
Yep.
All right. Number 7, we have the Transformers number 1 2023 NYCC foil.
Very nice.
Very nice. At number 6, we have Lobo number 1. Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa has been said, and it's in the trades now, that he will no longer be Aquaman because they are going to recast all of the Justice League in James Gunn's new universe. But Jason Momoa will now portray Lobo in Superman Legacy.
They're holding out a lot of hope for James Gunn to get to Lobo.
You know what I mean? Like, first you said the Authority, you said the JSA, now it's Lobo. Like,
well, Lobo in Superman Legacy, that's crazy.
it'd be like that animated. You saw that movie, part of the Man of Tomorrowverse or
Yeah.
the Tomorrowverse. It's kind of like that, which was okay.
Yeah, but that didn't like have a bunch of people in it. Lobo being there was interesting, and Lobo knowing what a Kryptonian was.
Yeah. Lobo is one of my favorite characters from DC. He's kind of like a space Marvel Wolverine in a sense.
Very much so.
Very, very big anti-hero. But yeah, number 5, we have Spawn Universe. Sampler number 1, signed by Todd McFarlane. Limited to 250. Oh, Toddy Todd. Number 4, Dazzler's hanging in there, man.
Yeah, Dazzler. Yeah.
You guys don't have a Dazzler yet. You better go get yourself a Dazzler.
It was
Well,
Well, wait for the movie to come out and calm down, and then go pick it up.
Yeah, like what Cliff says, when she shows up for 5 seconds in Deadpool, you're gonna be sorry.
hanging on the wall at Alternaverse last week. It was right there.
Really?
Yeah.
You need to pick that up. I've got like 2 of them or 3 of them, so I'm good. But you guys gotta pick that up. Number 3, Omega Men number 3's first appearance, Lobo.
Right.
I'd like to have this key. I'd like to have it. Number 2,
Also
we have
on the wall of Alternaverse not long ago.
was it a facsimile or the real one?
No, the real one, 9.4.
Oh, yes, he had a slab of it. Yes. Number 2, we have the business card variant of American Psycho. Number 1, this has become really, really hot. They're actually, for each issue that comes out, they're going to have a business card variant of a different card, different name on it. These are blowing up. And Duke number 1. Good God. I don't like the fact that I'm a huge G.I. Joe fan and somebody out there has a Duke #1 and knows the story before I gotta wait 2 months. 2 months
But Sam, you know
to
what? It's
read.
okay because Duke isn't the star.
He's not the star. I will stand on that. I will stand on that. He's
Scotty
not the
Vaughn is
star.
in the house. Thank you for joining us.
What
Some
up,
lucky
Scotty
person went to the right panel over this weekend. They got a
Yo, it
Duke
was
#1
it
2
was-
months early.
It was a fight over there. A fight for that and Todd McFarlane. I mean, not like people throwing punches, but it was a whole deal.
I heard it was really chaotic.
It was quite chaotic. Canadian Survivalist is with you, Sam. Real upset that he doesn't know what's going on in Duke #1.
Yeah, I'm upset, man. But you
He'll
know what
be up
comes out
soon.
next? You know what comes out next month? It's Larry Hama G.I. Joe 301. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Oh, solicitations for that look great, phenomenal. All right, so well, let's see how much this Duke is going for before we go to CBS.
Oh, you want to break your own heart? Go ahead. Go ahead.
$70. And there's the
That's-
Cobra Commander. Oh my god. Ah,
Look at Cobra Commander. I need to know. I need to know.
a raw sold for $84 for Cobra Commander.
When was that? That must have been over the weekend or something.
Yep. Both were over the weekend.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm sure like one panel was Saturday, like one was Sunday, so they could get you like if you didn't go
No,
to
the G.I. Joe panel was the same morning as you could go to the booth to buy Cobra Commander. That was the deal.
Oh, okay.
So Duke was free. Cobra Commander was only available at the booth.
Oh, okay.
You know, so people who knew how to make a run, they did it. And then Big Clutch had a whatnot last night, and he had a few copies left.
Sure, he had a few copies left.
That he sold at regular.
Sure, he had a few copies left. That's what they always say, right? Hey, we had a few copies left.
No, he didn't have them left. He set them aside for the whatnot show. It wasn't there. It was transparent. It wasn't a thing.
I hope so.
Oh my God! One of my friends saw Clayton Crane. Right? And I said, wow. And I'm like, wow, you did everything at Comic-Con. You even photographed a supervillain. And he goes, what supervillain? I'm like, Clayton. And he goes, you know what? He was actually a real prick to me. And I was like, he is.
It was like I'll say that was like a good review. Chaotic was, and that was like a Friday when I went. It was just chaotic. And it might have been like a little bit less in like the comic area. If it was like the New York pop culture convention, it would be a real accurate title for it.
At least this year was more about comics.
CBSI, here's the two honorable mentions. We got Superman Batman #4, the German variant. Nice little 9.8. Yeah. Fantastic Four #1, 1966. Golden Record reprint. Accepted $2,400 on a 6K asking price for CGC 9.2 just for over 1K. Okay. Number 10, Bloodstone #1. It's blowing up again. Oh, did you guys see they're gonna release Werewolf by Night in color? I want to see it in color. It looked really good. The little bits and pieces that I saw, it looked really good in color. But this is also Bloodstone's first appearance. This book is going for like $100. Wild. Cyberpunk 2077 #1. There are rumors of a movie that's finally getting done. This one's got about a $30 high. Poison Ivy 15, the one in 25. It's outpacing the one in 50, reaching $45 at an auction. Most sales are about $30. Poison Ivy's had great covers. I'll give you that. Poison Ivy has had great covers.
Yeah.
609 Batman, first appearance of Tom. See how they say first appearance of Hush here?
Yeah, I guess.
It's really not though. So,
well, Well, I guess
Hmm.
full appearance or like I don't know. I'm confused.
I don't know. It's
I can't remember which one appears in which. The thing is, the Hush storyline begins in 608, so I'm kind of like, why would no version of Hush show up in 608?
Yeah. Number
Just
6.
a reminder that Angry Otter's cousin is in Werewolf by Night.
Mm.
So I'm gonna be looking forward to that.
Very nice. Star Slayer number 2, first appearance of Rocketeers, going for about 30 to 40. Very nice.
Rel too. Wow.
Yeah. Batman and Robin number 2, the 1 in 25. It's going for about $40. Not yet at double ratio. Miss Marvel, the New Mutant number 1, second print. 1 in 25. It's going for about $185, bro.
Arthur Adams cover.
Oh my! We do not say his name. What
I
are you
know.
doing?
I just want to point out the truth.
It's right there. Look, follow the hand. His name is right there.
It's also where it says cover artist.
American Psycho 1 in 10. It's going for mostly $35, but there was a pre-sale for about
nice.
$50. Transformers 1, spoiler 1 in 100. Going for about 150 to 175. And Omega
I like that cover more. Like that cover feels like I'm so unhappy with it that like I'm unhappy that it gets to be this high up.
It's the rarity of it, though. That's
no,
why.
I partially, but I'm like I want the cover to be gorgeous, to be so wanted. You know what I mean? I know I'm crazy.
Yeah. No, that's what we all want. But you know, it's comics. And number 1, Omega Men number 3. All right. So let's do another hashtag. As soon as I can get over to this page, what do you guys think the hashtag should be?
Oh, let's make it Giffen in honor of Keith Giffen.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
That is. I love that cantankerous old man.
Gift.
And all the off the chain comic panels that came about because of him.
All right, guys, I'm gonna put it up here. Giffen. Let me. All right. Here's the hashtag. Hashtag Giffen. You put hashtag Kiffin in the comments when we're done doing all the new books. We'll do another play for a duck, and you can be a winner. All right. Let me see if I can put a banner up here with it. Dun, dun. No, that's Freezer. Don't do that.
With me hitting myself.
Kiffin. All right. Save. Boom. Hashtag Giffen.
Look at Brian. Hashtag duck me.
Hashtag duck me. All right. Let's get into the new books. Let's get into the new books, ladies and gentlemen. I want to put in different music. I like this one right here. Yeah. All right. Hashtag Giffen. I'm going to take that banner out of there. Hashtag Giffen. We'll keep repeating it. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Here are all your new books. We're starting off with Nightwing number 107. I guess he's a pirate now. What's that all about? Batman, Superman, World's Finest number 20.
Return to Kingdom Come.
Yes, that's very interesting. Moon Knight number 28. Superman number 7. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 11. Titans number 4. Catwoman with the Nakayama covers number 58. The Incredible Hulk is number 5. I really like that series. Ghost Rider number 19. Daredevil number 2. Star Wars number 39. The Invincible Iron Man number 11, continuing the Emma and Tony marriage. Scarlet Witch number 9. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 144. Oh, me and Kamaria saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was great.
It was awesome.
It was great. Yeah.
Great. It was great. Yeah, it was excellent.
Yeah, really, really good. Especially with the tease of Shredder at the end. Spoiler! Shredder. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong number 1. Grimm number 14. Children of the Vault number 3. Batman
Yeah.
White Knight presents Generation Joker number 6. Jay Garrick the Flash number 1. The
Can you please
Sensational
wait,
She.
go to Flash and
What?
let's look at the variant covers?
Sure. I have 3 variant covers.
Okay. All right.
You have the
They do look
Francis
good.
Manapool. You have the Acuna. And you have the Jorge Corona version.
Well, that had a lot of
Old
covers.
Boyle
Look at-
Virgin.
That one
Oh,
on the-
Superman had like a ton of covers,
Oh yeah,
right?
Superman has a ton of covers. We should look at Superman.
Yeah. When it comes up, I'll click.
No, we passed him already.
Did we?
Yep, there he
Oh,
is.
let's see. Let's check him out. All right.
There's the
Oh,
So we
wow.
have the Bermejo.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Frank
Frank
Cho.
Cho.
We have the
Nakayama.
Nakayama. We have the David Finch.
Yep. Greg Capullo.
We have the Capullo.
Jim Lee.
Jim Lee Icon foil variants. It's the same old Jim Lee. Come on, Jim. You could have drew something new. Gerald Perel, 1 in 25 cardstock. Chris Samney. And you have the 1 in 100 Capullo, black and white.
Yep. Now, to be fair about Jim Lee drawing something new, he for Wonder Woman #1 second print, he drew a brand new Wonder Woman on her pedestal in Amazon on Themyscira, so that when you put the 3 foils together, they're looking out. Wonder Woman's in the center looking out, while the 2 of them are
That's
looking
pretty
in.
cool.
So just so you know, he
That's
did
pretty
he did contribute. He did contribute.
Oh, Jim. Still giving us joy. Okay. Where are we at? Scarlet Witch, Jonathan Graham,
She-Hulk.
the Sensational She-Hulk #1.
It also
Come
has
on. Come on.
a
Sis.
million covers for a brand
What
new
is
#1.
this?
Well,
Oh my God.
considering the last
The
series didn't
Walking
go
Dead
over so
Deluxe 74. Remember, guys, you gotta do #Giffen. #Giffen. All right. To do Hawk Girl #4, Astonishing Iceman #3,
well. Yeah, Iceman.
Avengers Inc. #2, Green Lantern War Journal #2, Crypt of
Excellent.
Shadows #1,
Get it?
Rogue Sun #16, Deadpool Bada Blood #5, Spine Tingling Spider-Man #1.
Hell yeah.
You
Yes.
getting that? No. City
Yes.
Boy #5, Cyborg #4, I get every time. The Bone Orchid Mythos Tenement #5, Big Game #4,
Big Game,
Council
excellent.
Key. Oh my
Council
God, I can't wait.
Key. I didn't even know that was coming out this week. Like, damn.
Yeah, it was on the thumbnail. I put it on the thumbnail for this episode. Harley Quinn Black, White, and Red are #4. Local Man #6. The Sandman Universe Nightmare Country, The Glass House #5. Time Before Time 28. Swan Songs #4. Fables #160. Kill
Wow.
Your Darlings #2. Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi #2. Red Sonja #4. The Forged #5. Hexagon Bridge #2. Dune House of Harkonnen #10. Click Click Boom #5. Sirens of the City, that's a fill right there, #4.
Both of those.
And,
Click, click, boom, and sirens.
Yeah, Antarctica #4. Coda #2. Phil, your friend, he was in Dakota. He was on the last new comic book there. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees #1. Hack Slash Back to School #1. In Hell We Fight #5. The Alternates #2. Draculina Blood Simple #6. Wild's End #5. Gargoyles Halloween Special #1. Dark Spaces Good Deeds #5. Vampirella versus the Superpowers #5. Scrapper, number 4. Rumpus Room, number 2. Star Trek Halloween, number 3. 7 Years in Darkness, number 4. Subgenre, number 1. Cyberpunk 2077 XOXO, number 1. Dwellings, number 2. Tales of Suspense, number 3. Crusader, number 2. Robotech Rick Hunter, number 2. Berserker Pen and Ink, number 1. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Best of Bebop and Rocksteady. That's probably the
Who
best.
makes
best
these
of
at IDW?
This is the best
makes
one, though.
This might be
This
the
is the
best
best
one,
one.
and it's still awful.
Horror Comics, number 27. Pink Elephant, number 3. Headless Horseman Halloween Annual, number 1. The Savage Strength of Starstorm, number 6. Dust, number 3. The Man from Maybe, number 1. Junior Baker, The Righteous Faker, number 2. Oz, Kingdom of the Lost, number 2. Fear the Funhouse presents Toy Box of Terror, number 1. Bite-Sized Tales of Terror, number 1. Tomorrow Girl, Beach Off Special, number 1. Mother Russia, number 2. Bad Omens, Concrete Jungle, number 2. Mother Russia, number 3. Beautiful Soldiers, number 1. Al Capone Vampire, number 1.
Nice.
My Little Pony, Black, White, and Blue, number 1. Mary Machine Gun, number 3. Case of the Bleeding Wall, number 2. Con and On, number 4. Jungle Comics, number 20. A Splatter Western One-Shot, number 1. Be My Villain, number 84. Charm City, number 2. Rivers of London, Here Be Dragons, number 4. Zombie Terrors, Undead Special.
Another
number
nice cover.
1. Miracle Kingdom, number 4. Opus in Ashes, number 1. Victor Crowley's Hatchet Halloween Tales V, number 1. Robin Hood Dark Shaman, number 1. World of Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, number 131. Ninja High School, number 190. Statics, number 2. Gargoyle by Moonlight, number 1. Covenant, number 78. When We Were the Voyage, BD13 Anthology, number 1. Barbara Macabre's Morbid Museum, number 1. The Beano, number 4208. Electric Chair, number 1. Winter Ember, number 4. Mint Chocolate, number 9. Empty Wire, It Could Happen to You. And last but not least, Zine Panique, Dark Side of the Food. And those are all your new books coming out this Wednesday, October 18th at your local comic shop. What are you guys going to get? Leave it in the comments below, and let us
With the
know.
exception of Superman trying to destroy my wallet, this seems like an easy week.
Yeah. I've learned to make it an easy week for me from now on. Gotta just fight it. It's mostly the variants that really get you. All right.
I gotta tell you, like last week, the biggest problem was
Hey,
that
what's up? What's up,
Couple
Couple
Comics.
Comics? How
What's
you
up?
doing?
Check out
You got Joe Denny
out-
up in here.
Couple
check
Comics
out-
is at 10 o'clock tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, every Monday at 10.
All right. All right. You guys got 30 seconds. If you haven't put hashtag GIFin, you got 30 seconds. And then I'm going to give her a spin. Give her a spin. Remember, we do this every Monday night at 8 p.m. We do the film and box office every Sunday at 5 p.m. Your homework for this Sunday is Shaun of the Dead, selected by
Oh, the
Green
comedy.
Shirt Guy himself.
The comedy one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not the Zack
Selected by
Snyder.
No. It's Shaun of the Dead. With the
Okay. Almost
It's
would've
a
watched
good-
it.
yeah, it's a good one. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, I know what he's
Oh my
saying.
God, Joe, you putting Giffen without the E, Giffen.
Oh, Joe Denny, you watching? You got to change
And
that. I'm
anyone
gonna
else
give
who
you a little
wants to
time.
enter, there's
I'm
your
gonna give you a
hashtag.
little time. Put your hashtag Giffen in honor of Keith Giffen. He passed away. You guys saw the the tweet that he
And
gave
he
to
left.
his family.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
pure him. Pure him.
He said, "Put this out after I pass away."
Yep.
Oh, it was pretty good. What did he say? Anything to Miss Comic Con?
And he did it at Comic Con.
Oh man, Keith Giffen, if you guys don't know, is a creator of a lot of great DC characters such as Lobo, the Heckler. What were some other ones that he created?
He gave us a hell of a lot of Justice League International.
Yes, he did. All right, 15 more seconds. Get in your hashtags. Hashtag
And of course,
Giffen.
Legion of Superheroes galore. Keith Giffen gave us.
Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're drawing. Do 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 do. Who will get a duck on this round? Do 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 do. It's gonna be Eric Martinez gets another duck. You lucky duck, you. Huh?
No, this is his first duck for this.
This is
for
his
this.
first one for this month?
Yep.
Okay. Good job, Eric. Good job being in there. Very good. All right. Don't worry, guys. We got one more week of doing this, and then the week after we will do drawing for those nice, lovely books. All right. So that is our show, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everybody for watching. Let's go through these comments. Want to give everybody a shout out. Trev the shipping guru is in the house. Shout out to the Canadian survivalist. Shout out to Phil Ailing. Thank you for coming in here. Ken Rollon's in the building. Thank you very much. Black Box Comics showed up. Thank you for coming on here. Brian LCS is in the house. We all love you, Brian. We love you, Brian. We love you, Brian. Eric Martinez is in the house. S. Vaughn 82nd came in. Thank you for showing up.
Oh, and
couple-
he is going to do a show Thursday night, and Toy Games will be the guest.
Oh, nice. Check them out. Couple comics came in. Joe Denny came in. And that's it. We do this every week, guys. Monday at 8 p.m., Sunday at 5 p.m. We do film and box office news. Your homework for this Sunday at 5 p.m. is to watch Shaun of the Dead and come back at 5, and we'll be going over that along with all the film and box office news and a lot of other great stuff. Then we'll be back here Monday night again at 8 p.m. to give you your new keys and hot comics of the week like we do every week. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We will be at the shop between 4 and 7. Yes, that's all Turniverse in Hyde Park. Kamarius' great show. Thank you. So if you guys want to make a cameo,
Big game.
Look at that. If you guys want to make a cameo inside the skits that we do and all that, come on over to the shop. But come in and approach us. Don't just come in there and be quiet, because we don't know who's coming in and who's watching the show or not. So be like, hey guys, Council of Comics, but yeah, we'll put you in the skit. It'll be real fun. We do all our filming, we get all our comics, we do New Comic Book Day. And on Wednesday, we do our best to drop New Comic Book Day. Episode 70 this week. The penultimate edition of the actual Dracula saga. Get ready. Next week will be the final of that storyline for Halloween, and we're gonna go out with a bang. All right. So, for myself, for Phil, for Cliff, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.